Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today as we explore the captivating life and career of one of Hollywood's most enigmatic and talented actors, Anthony Perkins. Known for his intense performances and unforgettable roles, particularly as Norman Bates in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, Perkins' career spanned over 4 decades, leaving an indelible mark on the world of film. Today, we delve into the remarkable journey of Anthony Perkins, a man whose talents extended far beyond his most famous role. Anthony Perkins was born on April 4, 1932, in New York City, to Janet Esselstyn and Osgood Perkins, a prominent stage and film actor. Growing up in a family immersed in the performing arts, Perkins was exposed to the world of acting from an early age. However, his childhood was marked by the untimely death of his father when Anthony was just 5 years old, a loss that would profoundly impact his life and career. Perkins attended Brooks School and Brown Nichols School before enrolling at Rollins College in Florida and later transferring to Columbia University in New York. His interest in acting blossomed during his college years, and he decided to pursue a career in the performing arts. Much like his father before him, Perkins' film debut came in 1953 with the film The Actress, directed by George Cukor. Although his role was minor, it marked the beginning of a promising career in Hollywood. His breakthrough came in 1956 with the film Friendly Persuasion, directed by William Wyler. Perkins' portrayal of Josh Birdwell, a young Quaker facing the challenges of the Civil War, earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. This early recognition established him as a rising star and showcased his ability to convey deep emotional complexity. Throughout the late 1950s, Perkins continued to build his career with a series of notable performances. In 1957, he starred opposite Gary Cooper in The Lonely Man, a western that allowed him to demonstrate his versatility. The following year, he appeared in The Tin Star, another western, where he played a young sheriff opposite Henry Fonda. Perkins' performances in these films highlighted his range and his ability to inhabit characters with a sense of vulnerability and intensity. However, it was in 1960 that Anthony Perkins would deliver the role that would define his career. Cast as Norman Bates in Alfred Hitchcock's psychological thriller, Psycho, Perkins created one of the most iconic and chilling characters in cinematic history. His portrayal of Bates, a deeply disturbed motel owner with a dark secret, was both haunting and sympathetic, leaving an indelible impression on audiences and critics alike. Psycho was a groundbreaking film that redefined the horror genre, and Perkins' performance remains a benchmark for actors in the genre. Following the success of Psycho, Perkins found himself typecast in similar roles, a situation that he found both challenging and frustrating. Determined to avoid being pigeonholed, he sought out diverse roles that would allow him to showcase his range as an actor. In 1962, he starred in Phaedra, a Greek tragedy directed by Jules Dassin, opposite Melina Mercouri. His performance as Alexis, a young man caught in a tumultuous love affair, demonstrated his ability to handle complex and dramatic material. In 1966, Perkins took on the role of Joseph K. in Orson Welles' adaptation of Franz Kafka's The Trial. This film allowed Perkins to explore the themes of paranoia and existential dread, further showcasing his talent for portraying troubled and introspective characters. His collaboration with Welles, a legendary filmmaker, added another layer of prestige to his already impressive career. During the late 1960s and 1970s, Perkins continued to work in both American and European cinema, seeking out roles that would challenge him and expand his artistic horizons. He appeared in films such as Pretty Poison, 1968, where he played a young man who becomes entangled in a dangerous relationship with a disturbed young woman, and Catch-22, 1970, an adaptation of Joseph Heller's satirical novel directed by Mike Nichols. In addition to his film work, Perkins also enjoyed success on stage. He appeared in several Broadway productions, including Look Homeward, Angel, 1957, and Green Willow, 1960, earning critical acclaim for his performances. His stage work allowed him to continue honing his craft and explore new dimensions of his talent. Despite his professional success, Perkins' personal life was marked by struggles with his sexuality and relationships. In an era when homosexuality was heavily stigmatized, Perkins faced significant challenges in navigating his personal and professional identities. He had relationships with both men and women, and in 1973, he married photographer Barry Berenson. The couple had 2 sons, Oz and Elvis, and remained married until Perkins' death. In the 1980s, Perkins reprised his role as Norman Bates in 3 sequels to Psycho. While none of these films matched the groundbreaking impact of the original, Perkins' performances were consistently praised, and he even directed Psycho 3, 1986. Demonstrating his skill behind the camera, tragically, Anthony Perkins' life was cut short when he was diagnosed with HIV in the early 1990s. He kept his diagnosis private and continued to work despite his illness. On September 12, 1992, Perkins passed away at the age of 60 from AIDS-related pneumonia. His death marked the loss of a remarkable talent who had made significant contributions to the world of film and theater. In reflecting on Anthony Perkins' legacy, it is clear that his impact on the entertainment industry is profound and enduring. His portrayal of Norman Bates in Psycho remains a touchstone for actors and filmmakers, and his diverse body of work showcases his remarkable range and depth as an actor. Perkins' ability to convey vulnerability, intensity, and complexity in his characters has left an indelible mark on cinema. Beyond his professional achievements, Perkins' personal journey is a testament to his resilience and courage in the face of societal challenges. His struggles with his sexuality and the pressures of fame highlight the complexities of life as a public figure, and his commitment to his craft despite these challenges is truly inspiring. Anthony Perkins' life was a study in contrasts: public success and private struggles, mainstream roles and avant-garde projects, fame and its accompanying challenges. His career, while often overshadowed by his portrayal of Norman Bates, was rich with a variety of performances that showcased his exceptional range and talent. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, Perkins continued to expand his repertoire. He took on roles in both commercial and independent films, demonstrating his commitment to his craft. Notable among these was his performance in Remember My Name, 1978, directed by Alan Rudolph. In this film, Perkins played Neil Curry, a man whose life is disrupted by the return of his ex-wife from prison. The role allowed Perkins to delve into a complex psychological narrative, showcasing his ability to convey intricate emotional states. In 1981, Perkins starred in the supernatural horror film The Fan alongside Lauren Bacall. His portrayal of a deranged fan obsessed with a famous actress added another chilling character to his oeuvre, reminding audiences of his unparalleled ability to tap into the darker aspects of human psychology. Despite his success on screen, Perkins' personal life was marked by inner turmoil and a struggle for identity. Living in a time when homosexuality was stigmatized, he faced immense pressure to conform to societal norms. This led to a life of secrecy and internal conflict. His marriage to Barry Berenson in 1973 was seen by some as an attempt to adhere to societal expectations, but it also brought him genuine companionship and the joy of fatherhood. Barry Berenson, a talented photographer and actress, provided a stable and loving environment for Perkins and their two sons. Their marriage, despite the complexities, was a source of support and solace for Perkins. Barry's tragic death on September 11, 2001, in the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center, added a poignant coda to the story of their life together. Perkins' battle with HIV/AIDS in the late 1980s and early 1990s was another chapter marked by both struggle and dignity. At a time when the disease was heavily stigmatized and little understood, Perkins chose to keep his diagnosis private, a decision that reflected the intense pressures of maintaining a public image while grappling with a devastating illness. Despite his health challenges, he continued to work, demonstrating remarkable resilience and dedication. His final film role was in the Deep Woods, 1992, a television movie co-starring Rosanna Arquette. Even as his health declined, Perkins' performance remained compelling, a testament to his enduring talent and professionalism. Perkins' death on September 12, 1992, from AIDS-related pneumonia, was a significant loss to the world of entertainment. In his later years, he had become an advocate for AIDS awareness, using his experience to help combat the stigma associated with the disease. His passing prompted an outpouring of tributes from colleagues and fans, who remembered him not only for his iconic roles but also for his courage and kindness. Reflecting on Anthony Perkins' legacy, it's clear that his impact extends far beyond his most famous role. His work in film and theater, characterized by a deep understanding of human complexity, has influenced generations of actors and filmmakers. His portrayal of Norman Bates remains a gold standard in the horror genre, but his diverse body of work demonstrates a versatility that transcends any single role. Perkins' personal journey, marked by both triumph and tragedy, offers valuable lessons in resilience and authenticity. His ability to navigate the challenges of his personal and professional life with grace and determination is inspiring. Despite the pressures of fame and the societal constraints of his time, Perkins remained dedicated to his craft and committed to exploring the full range of human experience through his performances. In conclusion, Anthony Perkins' life and career are a testament to his extraordinary talent, versatility, and dedication. From his early days as a rising star to his iconic role in Psycho and his diverse performances across genres, Perkins consistently demonstrated his ability to captivate and move audiences. His legacy as an actor and his contributions to film and theater will continue to be celebrated for generations to come. Thank you for joining me in this detailed exploration of Anthony Perkins' remarkable journey. His story is one of talent, resilience, and the enduring power of cinema. As we celebrate his achievements, we are reminded of the profound impact one dedicated individual can have on the world of entertainment and beyond.